I'm not even mad that I have to give into the hype, but y'all, the hype is real around this wax. Like, this wax is literally the best wax I've used so far. Hey y'all, what's up? My name is Tony and I'm the co-founder of the Hire Company. In today's video, we will be doing the part 2 review of the Soy 10 wax, like my final views or experience with the wax. So if you're interested in that, please stay tuned. All right, y'all, so just like the last video, we're gonna go over the specs again, and I'll give my opinion on if the specs are true or if like I have another view on what they claim that the wax should do. So in the last video, in the part 1 video to the Soy 10 wax review, you know that I pushed the wax limit to the highest that it could go, which was 12%, and they do recommend that you go higher with soy waxes because they'll suck up the oil more. I think that's how they described it. So let's get into the specs. So I'm not sure if y'all can see, but I do have the 2 candles that I made here, the one with the color and the one without the color. So I'll get into this. I know y'all see how the candles look, but I'll get into I'll get into it later. All right, so again, I have my iPad here with the website pulled up. So for the wax description, it says, Soy 10 is our best performing all-natural soy container wax. It is a heavy fortified soy blend, meaning it has a harder consistency, better heat resistance, and it can hold larger fragrance loads in comparison to other soy waxes. This wax adheres well and receives color well too. So let's get into the first thing they said. All right, so it says it has a hard consistency. In my experience, it has a hard enough consistency, but again, it's kind of buttery. So if you remember in the part 1 video, I kind of held the wax and squeezed it, and it kind of like came up off of the side, like I could break through the wax if I tried hard enough. And that's still the case if you have after you make the candle. It says that it can hold larger fragrance loads. Now, in the last video, you seen that I pushed the fragrance load to 12%, and I would say, y'all, it definitely can hold larger fragrance loads. So if you're the type of person you're worried if you only use like 8, 9, 10%, and you're worried that the hot throw wouldn't be potent enough, which that isn't really true about the science behind it, but if for some reason you do want to use larger fragrance loads, it is able to hold them. It doesn't have like this sweat. Like if you've ever put too much fragrance oil in a candle where the wax cannot hold the fragrance oil, you'll see like little oil splotches on top of the wax. This isn't the case with these candles that I made. So I'll just say that part is true as well. And then it says it adheres well and receives color well too. Now, to the point of adhering, I'll insert some clips as well, but by the second day of making this candle, it started coming up off of the glass. Now, that isn't so much of a deal breaker for me because, like I said, soy candles and soy wax does come with unavoidable cons. Like you just can't get away from it because of its natural nature. So even here, you can still see, even after the candle is burnt, it has like these, I think it's called wet spots or like whatever. It's just coming up off of the glass, and like you can see the air bubbles in it. In terms of receiving color well, now I'll also insert another clip as to what the candle with the color looked like right after I did it, and then also days after it was done. The top, I'm not sure, like I said, I'm not sure if it's the color that I use, because I'm sure if you use a liquid color, I would hope it'll be better. But I did use a powdered color, like mica powder. I did use a mica powder, but it says that it is safe for candles. So it didn't receive the color that well to me on top. And then as you can see, the color that I use, I won't blame the wax because it did happen with the first wax that I reviewed as well. This color is not allowing the candle to burn well. So if you're looking into doing colored candles, I'll suggest going for, I guess, like a higher quality powder, or just go straight for liquid. If I wanted to do colored candles, I would go for the liquid color. But as you can see, these both burn at the same, and I poked this to see if it was hard, but these both burn at the same time, and you see how far this is to compare. This hadn't even made a full melt pool by the third time I burnt these. And the last two things I'll talk about is cold throw and hot throw. So the cold throw with any candle usually is always good. Like, it's strong, you can smell it, but not strong to the point where it's overpowering. And I've let these cure for 2 weeks. The hot throw now, it is amazing, y'all. Like, the hype, I'm not even mad that I have to give into the hype, but y'all, the hype is real around this wax. Like, this wax is literally the best wax I've used so far. So even with the C6, the C3, the Beeswax, all of them, this to me is the best wax that I've used. I've yet to burn the hemp SOY wax, but I'm pretty sure this will stand out above it. Y'all, the hot throw, so y'all know when I said I burnt the Beeswax, I went into the shower, I came out, couldn't smell it. I was like, maybe it's because I was in the shower. I let it burn for hours after that, and I still couldn't smell it until I got close to the wax, and even then I had to like try to smell it. I did the same thing with this. I lit it, I went into the shower, I came back out, and y'all, I could smell it everywhere. And I lit it in my living room, dining room area, so it's a large room. So if you want to go ahead and also, I know someone would kind of be curious as to, is it because I pushed the max load to 12%? No, it's not, because I've started making my candles with the SOY 10, because remember I said this is the wax I wanted to start out with in the beginning. So I started making my candles with the SOY 10, and I've dropped the fragrance load to 10%, simply because I feel like I don't need 12%, and I'll just be wasting wax at that point. But these are like my candles. These are curing right now, and as you see, oh, the tops, y'all, one pour. When I tell y'all one pour, okay, this wax, you pour it and you leave it. Like, no sinkholes in my experience, no sinkholes, no cracks. What else? No ear bubbles. One, like, I like the C3 wax that I've used before this, but I would definitely have to go in and heat the tops up again just to make it flat. This one, I pour it and I leave it alone, and the tops are so smooth. The hot throw is great. This is like SOY 10. This is like a SOY candle of everyone's dreams, basically, if you wanted to use SOY wax. So lastly, y'all, this is my final review for the SOY 10 wax. It does live up to the hype. I'm literally sad to give into the hype, but it does live up to the hype. I'm sorry for anyone who can't get their hands on it. I've checked their website every single day to see if they have updated whenever they're gonna drop it again. I have about I have like 2 1/4 slabs left, and I've made 12 candles out of it so far. If y'all want me to make an updated make candles with me video, please let me know down below. I'll probably do it anyways because I really want to, but this time it'll be just me making my signature candles, the candles that like, not testing out the wooden wicks like the last making candles with me video I did. So this one would be like pouring a batch of candles to be sold on my website. So if y'all interested in that, please let me know down below. If you have any questions, want any advice, again, drop your questions and stuff and comments in the comment section below, and I will get back to you probably within a day or two, because I still do work, so I will get back to you though. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. Don't forget to watch our other videos on our channel and in this Wax Wednesday series. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank y'all so much for 155 subscribers. I think we were at 109 the last video I made, and I really appreciate y'all subscribing, commenting, liking, engaging with me in the comments. Again, I love talking to y'all in the comments because I really do learn stuff from y'all too. Like, I don't know it all. I really do learn stuff from y'all. So okay, that's it. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Bye.